Welcome back, guys. How y'all doing? Welcome to the big Flatten, or at least the big Flatten Part 1. But don't worry, we're not going to be like just flattening, and I've kind of done most of it offline anyway, but I want to show it to you. I'm just waiting for the mill to get built over here. If we go over here to this part of the world, you'll start to see, oh, look at all this. Oh, and they've already started. Okay, I've put in like a massive amount of flattening that needs to be done. Now I've power flattened the actual mountains with the trees on. You can kind of see there's a yeah, let me just zoom in a bit. Yeah, you can see there's a bit here, and then a bit here, and then a bit up here, and then the range came across here. Now what I've done, I've put in a 30 by 30 stockpile, so that these guys have got somewhere fairly close that they can put all the resources. And I've put in a brick road. I've extended this brick road, which they haven't built yet, but hopefully they'll get onto that. Yeah, you know what? Let's crank up. We're up to 60 labourers. I thought we'd do this now while we've got a ton of labourers, and they've got a market like relatively close, so it shouldn't be too much of a hassle if they need tools or whatever to go back. So we'll kind of see. We'll kind of see what happens now. What's up with these people? These are citizens without jobs. Okay, that's fine. That's where I've just got stuff assigned that they can't actually do, but that's okay. I'm not worried about that at the moment. Oh, this is such a mammoth project. I know some of you don't like the flattening, but this is such a mammoth project. Now I could have just power flattened this, right? Where it would have just been boom, done, no problem. But I actually like the fact that you have to send people out to clear the land and whatever, and it kind of mimics them actually doing the terrain flattening. And terrain flattening is a common thing that we do as humans. So I think it's absolutely fair that we have the opportunity to do it. But this is going to be mammoth. Now the question is, are they actually going to use this? And I'm kind of thinking I need to put something in down here for this area. There is this one here, so they've got one relatively close. Now are they gonna do this road? Is going to be interesting. You know what? While they're kind of like getting on with this, and they are getting on with it, my God. They're chopping down all the trees and everything. It's going to bring in a ton of food. It's going to bring in a ton of iron ore. It's going to bring in a ton of stone as well. So it's kind of all good news. And it opens up such a huge expanse of territory that we're going to be able to farm, which is going to be beautiful. Some of the stuff I'm not getting rid of every mountain. I am leaving some of them, but I'm just creating some nice wide open spaces where we can do some big farming communities, which I think would be cool. Right, now we do have one issue. Where is it? Well, like one. We've got loads of issues, but we have an issue down here. Now, where is it? It's this building, the fuel refinery. This has been working using firewood. Okay, and remember we've switched away from firewood to using the stacks. Let's just check this trader quickly. What have you brought? Yeah, silkworms. Yeah, no, thanks for coming by. Let's get rid of him and go back over here. Oh, by the way, several people left comments about about people starving. We haven't had anybody starve in over a year. Oh, and I say that, and then I just looked back through this before I started. Nobody had died for over a year, and now suddenly somebody's died. It's just two. Just a couple of people that have died. Now somebody did say that I had accidentally caught something on this island, which is eminently possible. I don't see any orange X's on this island. Well, did they mean up here, maybe? The usual course is somebody going off to some inaccessible place and trying to go, like... So, for example, like over here. Like, if there were no bridges and then you specify something over here, and they go like all the way down to like the bottom here. Well, they can't get round this way, but like if it, like let's say it was on the other side of this stream, they'll go like all the way down to the point where they can actually like get around it or whatever, and then go all the way up the other end. And by the time that time they're starved. So that's what that is. So yeah, I've probably picked something up somewhere, but I don't know where. Somebody said it was on this island, but I don't see that we've picked anything up on that island. I tell you what I can do. Cancel removal. If I... No, there's nothing on that island. No, there's definitely nothing on that island. What about over here? Did I catch something on here, maybe? No. Where else? There are no other islands. Certainly nothing over here. I've never asked them to get stuff from over there. So no, I don't know. I don't know what people are talking about. Or that person. It was one person. I don't know what that person was talking about. There's nothing down here, is there? No. No. Absolutely nothing. So yeah, I don't know what the cause of those starvations are, but the labourers do strange things sometimes. Okay, well, how are we doing? We're up to 62 labourers, so we're still growing despite the starvation deaths. And man, they are clearing this. Look at all this stuff that they've chopped down. Holy hell. But then, like, chopping it down is one thing. They've actually got to move it, and you can see there's a massive amount for them to do. They are getting this road finished, which is great. Oh, look, here's a guy. You going to do a bit more up here? Yeah. He's doing a few more sections. Oh, she. Sorry. Oops. Sorry, missus. Sorry, madam. I'm called Dennis. Some people will know what I mean. Old woman. Man. Oh, man, sorry. It's just from behind. I'm 37. Sorry? I'm 37. I'm not old. I did say sorry about the old woman. Okay, right. Moving on. Right, so we got this. That foundry is using fire bundles. Which one? This. Yeah, this one. This foundry is not using fire bundles. It's using firewood. We need to use fire bundles. So let's switch that to fire bundles. Right. Now, we've only got like 60 stored fuel. Oh my god, we've got a problem. So we need to create more fuel. Especially now I've just switched that foundry as well. So let's go and have a look. Well, how are we doing with our bamboo? We've got 25,000 bamboo in stock, which is actually jamming up our storehouses, as you will see. So let's go over here, right, to where the where's the bamboo plantations? Here's the bamboo plantations, and all the bamboo's being brought in at the moment. And you can see 100% full, 2,500 bamboo. This 100% full, 2,500 bamboo. Oh, this one, 100% full. Oh, this is full of cotton. This one. This one. Oh, this is full. What the hell's this full of? Oh, it's full of cloth and feathers and linen and... My God. These things get full really quickly. So, yeah, we need more barns. Right, let's pause this for a second. We need more barns, and we definitely need more of these guys. The bundling sheds. So, it kind of makes sense to put them here. Right? Like, to just extend this row. So, what we've got to do is move these bloomin' chickens that I only just put in the last episode. And where the hell are we going to move them to? We can't kind of move them up here. Because we're too close to the town. So what I thought was maybe we'll put them like over here. Kind of, sort of, somewhere. So let's see. Let's see what we can do. What do we want? We want an animal pasture. Yep, standard pasture. Now, how big is this area up to the river? Ooh, that's... Yeah, really, we can only go 7. So I think... You know what? If we go a little bit further... What about then? Oh, see, we could put in a 10 by 20 up here. That would work. That would work. You know what? I might go one further across. Can I put a... Yeah, I can put a 10 by 20 in there. Oh, that's beautiful. Oops, too far. 10 by 20. Oh, well, let's do that then. Right, boom, 10 by 20 goes in. Take it off pause. And I think we should put in a house over here. Or at least one. And I'm thinking that a meat locker might not be a bad idea. Either a meat locker or a small barn. If we put in a small barn, then these guys can use it as well for the wheat. So I think we'll put in a small barn. Where's the small barn? Here's a small barn. So we could put in a small barn. If I spin it around, like, I don't know, like, yeah. Do we want it there? A bit of a space. Oh, a bit of a space, maybe. Yeah, we'll leave a bit of a space. So we'll put a barn in there, and then what? Like a couple of houses. Like, why the hell not? Now, what are we going to put out here? Are we going to put stone houses, or are we going to put wooden houses? I think maybe, like, out here, it should be maybe wooden houses. I should have put, you know, I should have put a regular storage barn in. No, I'm going to change this. I'm going to put a regular storage barn, because the regular storage barns look really cool. We've got a trader. Let's just pause for a second. Let's put a regular storage barn. Oh, it won't fit. Oh, it won't fit. Will you fit that in? You'd fit probably there. Okay, you know what? We'll put the storage barn there. We'll put a road which goes up here along the side of the pasture. In fact, it goes all the way around the pasture. Why the hell not? Yeah, round to there. Boom. And then, yeah, then we'll put some houses in. Oh, like what the hell? So let's put some nice wooden houses in. That go nicely with the barn, I think. So, am I going to set them back? Yeah, I'm going to set them back one, and we'll have a bit of a space. And I'll just put some dirt roads around them. Just to go. Oh, I'm going to leave that tree in. So let's, yeah, that's okay, cool. So, you know what? If we're going to do that, let's put those dirt roads in. Because, yeah, like, why wouldn't I? So let's have a dirt road going along the front of these. To there. And just down between those houses. We'll leave those trees in. And we'll put a stockpile in. I think that might be nice. We'll have a little stockpile in here. Just a little one. Just a 3x3. Cool. Alright, guys. Get on with that. Cool. So, we can get this pasture done. Let's prioritise getting that pasture done. Not anything else. Just the pasture. Because as soon as they get the pasture done, we can move the chickens and we can get on with the bundling sheds and stuff. So, what do I want? Increase priority. Increase priority of this. You only need to do it once, but I don't know. It just makes me feel better when I prioritise it 6 million times. Don't you think? Oh, they're getting the road done. Good job. Right, now all the labourers who've been working over the other side of the map have now got to come over here and do this. But it shouldn't take them long to just clear this one little pasture. Come on, guys. Get them chopped down, get them moved. You've got a little stockpile here. You haven't got to take it far. Yep, there you go. Where are you going with those logs? Hey, you, crazy woman. She's stealing them. She's like, I'm taking them. She took them over to this barn. What the hell did you take over to the barn? Maybe there was some food. Oh, see, I think she took some food over there and then came back and dropped some logs off as well. I should have looked in her inventory. So if we pause. Now, what have you got? What have you got? Oh, just 4 logs now. Okay. See, this person here, what have you got? You've got... I see he's got some leather and some herbs, so he's going to go off to that barn. Yeah, he's going to come down here to this barn. Drop that off. There we go. Yeah, back off up here. Which then begs the question, in that clearing area, Ooh, that's a good... Oh, look at our tools. Our tools is up to 270 now. Okay, well, I think we've fixed the tools problem. Okay, that's flattened, so that's been cleared now. Yep, it's been cleared. So now all they've got to do is bring some logs back. How many logs are in there? 28. So they got half of the logs that they need to actually get this built, which is kind of nice. Should we crank this up a little bit? Get this done a bit faster? Yeah, come on. Come on, guys. Build me a pasture. It's only like one little pasture. It's not like a big deal. 22 of the logs. I'm really tempted. Yeah, actually, while they're doing that, let's go back over to the big clear, the big flatten over here. See how they're doing. How you doing, guys? Oh, they're still... Oh, look at all the stuff that they've got to move and whatever. Now, there's going to be lots of other stuff apart from like just lumber and stone and whatever, wood and stone, logs to be specific. There's going to be a lot of food and stuff that they're going to need to put in barns. Now, there's a little barn there, but that's already 100% full. And is there a little barn here? It's a hunting cabin. Did I not put in a barn for them? Oh my god. Oh, now, yeah, they got a small barn. But of course, 100% full again. Needs to be changed. Now, the other thing we could do, as well as putting a barn in. Now, a barn would be, I think, a staggeringly good idea. Yeah, like at least one, and probably more than one. You know what? Let's get it done. Let's just do it. Storage barn. Where are we going to put them? So I'd like to put them up here, but it's a little bit of a problem. How close can we get them? So we could put them up here. I might even set them back. So let's put one there and one there, like just for now. And of course we'll prioritize those. So where are we? Priority tool and prioritize those two buildings. Cha-ching. Okay, cool. So they're getting on with that. How are we doing for food? Food is coming down a little bit. We need to be a little bit careful of that. So, you know what? Let's get back over to where our pasture is. Or was. Over here. Okay, so pasture done. This is going to be chickens. Chickens. And then we'll get rid of this. So, no, I don't want to split it. I want to empty it. Are you seriously telling me that there's too many in here? Yeah, there's 35. Let's kill a few chickens. Come on, slaughter a few chickens. Yep, yeah. I think she wrung a chicken's neck then. Come on, get it done. Get it done. Here we go. Right, now we can empty those. Good. Which means we can now get rid of this. Cool. So bye-bye to this building. And surprise, surprise, we're going to prioritize that as well. So, where's priority? I always lose priority. Priority. Here we go. Right, prioritize getting rid of that. That'll probably take a little bit of time. Okay, so we've got this. That looks nice though. See, I like using the wooden buildings when you get. So we're gonna have the posh town buildings, and then there'll be some stone buildings out here, and then you'll get out to the wooden buildings. And here's kind of a mixture. And as you come down here, this is like a kind of a dense area, and then as you get out, it's all wooden houses again. And yeah. Now I put in a shack down here, didn't I? It's quite nice. Quite nice, that shack. Now hang on. What about log cabins? Where's log cabins? Here's log cabins. See, this guy could be posher. You know, he could have a log cabin. Actually, these two could be like sharing. In fact, these two are probably sharing this one. So we could put this one like up here, maybe. Yeah, well, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Putting a log cabin in the woods. I'm going to set it back a little bit. So let's set it back. Let's put it there. There we go. Little log cabin in the woods. Nice. Cool. And you don't need rope for those anymore, which you used to need. Right, so what's going on with these? There's no people working in these because we've taken out all of the stone cutters for the moment, which is probably why our population's growing, because nobody's getting killed. We are going to have to put some in at some point. Now, what's this set at? This is 15, 15, 15, and this should be set to 15 as well. There we go. Cool. So, yeah, I'm kind of tempted to get a few people working. What are we up to? We're up to 82 labourers. We are definitely growing. We need to get some more food going, guys. Let's get a few. No, you know what? I'm not going to do that until we finish the big Flatten, because this is such a huge project. The more labourers we've got, the better. Now, it looks like they've finished this section here. Alright, cool. So we'll start taking out the sections as they've done them. So this is done. Yeah, this is done. Boom. Good job, guys. This needs to be replanted up by this this forest node. Although this forest node is going to go, it's going to be replaced. Man, oh! I was going to say, have they finished over here? But no, they haven't. But there's like so much for them to do. My God, it's mammoth. There's a little gap there. I'm just wondering whether I should do that. I'm going to. Like, what the hell? So it's from there to. Oh, it's just a little too wide strip. Yeah, let's grab that stone. So do it up to there. There we go. Cool. And they got to go all the way up to this. So there's huge amounts for them to do. Right, how's the stockpile doing? Are they putting much on the stockpile? What have we got? Not a huge amount. There's only 86 logs on there. But I guess most of the stuff they've been, I don't know, maybe putting over here or something. Oh, yeah, they've been putting it on this one. There you go, see. How many have we got on there? We've got 577. Now, what we should do at this point is bump up the vendors. Let's bump the vendors up to, like, at least 20. Yeah, at least 20. I'm thinking of bumping this up completely, just to shift stuff around. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to bump it up to the full 27, because that's going to be really helpful. Now, let's go back over, and we're going to do these. Yeah, it's been removed. We're going to do these sheds. So, let's see. Bundling sheds. Now, where the hell are these guys? Because I can't remember. It's got to be materials, hasn't it? Building supplier, glassworks, brickworks, watermill, sawmill. No, it's not. Where is it then? Oh, hang on. It's not. Small fuel refinery, stacks burner, bundling shed. There you go. Right. So we want to get another 3 of these in. So it'd be 1, and then a gap, and then a gap, and then okay, yeah, they'll fit. Cool. Right, so you're gonna go. No, we've got to spin around, haven't we? Yeah. Let's make sure I'm getting this in the right place. Yeah, that's right. So you're gonna go there, and then space, you go there, and then space, and you go there. Cool. So we've got 3 more there. Now I'm just wondering, I might put another 3 in front, but I'm going to put those in and see how the bamboo numbers look. If we've still got excess bamboo, then I'll put even more in.